And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Georgia's offense takes the field. This rivalry is intense, guys, but with all of the connections between the two, it's more like a family feud more so than a bitter war.
And for example, about the connections, Reese, how about Vince Dooley, longtime Georgia coach? He went to Auburn. How about great player Pat Dye, All-American at Georgia? Coaches at Auburn. The connections are real, the rivalry is real.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks to score a touchdown.
And he'll have to check his feelings after that, Vic, but he did get the first down. The Dogs just chewed him up and spit him out the last time these two men as they destroyed Auburn.
And that's why I think Auburn needs something to happen early in this ballgame. They need some confidence. They need some feel-good because Georgia's dominated this series. They know
where to go, and the ball is loose.
Let's go.
The defense got it. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
You can barely
Wait.
hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to
Oh my goodness, really?
They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd down, and this crowd will pull out a vocal cord to help this defense. White going to attack through the air. Makes a grab over the middle. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. This offense trying to quiet the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board.
and settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
There we go. There we go.
Gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, and you open it up for the passing game.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oof.
And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Slips through the line.
job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. White wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
We need all we can get because they're going to make a push. They always do.
And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out
Wow.
of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to kick and kick and kick until
Nice
you
stick.
find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Looking deep.
How can he be wide open?
Inside the 20. And
Wow.
he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese. And I think the defense needs to go on the sidelines and talk about what just
That was too easy.
That was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. White going to attack through the air. Got his man quickly. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Nice
Good
job
play.
by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chain.
Good move. Good
And
move.
to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Cobb. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45.
Let's get some ham. Come on, go give me a 1st down, ham.
Make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
And with that stop, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
He can get it. He can get it. Come on.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal. Can't really punt it from here, so they'll try to convert on 4th down. Runs through the tackle. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Auburn going to work with another 1st down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Guys, only Minnesota and Wisconsin have played more often than Auburn and Georgia. This rivalry is rich in tradition.
And you're right, Reese. This goes back to 1892. A long time. This game has been heated. You know a bunch of the names, a bunch of the storylines. And speaking of storylines, how about the mascot for Georgia? Literally trying to bite an Auburn wide receiver. That's how real this rivalry is.
That pass not close as he got twirled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Takes a hit as he releases it and just
that was terrible.
right into the ground. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set.
Hopefully, it doesn't create too much momentum.
Back to pass, it's Newman. Gets it to the back. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to running back.
Why is there nobody?
Getting that fast either.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Dogs pick up the 1st down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic, throwing the football down the field.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. The Bulldogs pick up the 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took on the 1st down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Gets it out fast.
God.
Almost to that 1st down marker there. Saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO. Not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right front.
The give to the tailback. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense coming up with a
barely.
recovery.
Nice.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, they were trying to go RPO. The quarterback decided not to hand it off, and the pass rush just swallowed it up. They got to him so quickly, knocked the ball out, and jumped him.
From the gun, running back on the move. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Get up.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. White wants to throw it. A little screen to the running back. Turns it on in midfield.
Let's go.
Step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell. Pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a pass.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man.
Let's go, Tillman.
Tiger made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So Palmer.
Oh, my goodness.
I was just going to say,
What a pass.
This thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. He's right on target. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. Talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result,
and he might be known for run fits, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Deep shot for the end zone.
Are you kidding me?
And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Took my linebacker. Oh, that was not good. We had him, too.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Score here. Get some points here at least.
Through the end zone, that'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, I gotta score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure.
Are they saying he dropped it? What's going on?
I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field,
oh, 2-minute warning.
We can't let our serve get broken.
White going to attack through the air.
Oh, good step up. He stepped up. Oh, dang.
And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, the offense turns it over. And talking to the coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Using the quick game. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw to a car wash and not get away. Great job of putting that ball on the line to his wide receiver.
Into the end zone.
Holy crap.
He's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Yeah, here they come.
The passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from time.
Can't throw picks.
We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
All right.
We're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help him around him a little bit with the system.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Gets it out quickly. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game.
Dang it.
They stop and short the mark. They'll turn it over on down. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Looking to go up top on first down. The sure hand, it's Arrington. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the offense makes
Good play.
the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Now, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
They're setting up the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. White wants to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. Gets away. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On fourth down, looking to pass. Works the middle. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Somebody better check that.
Of course.
See if it's juice. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin.
Okay.
All the tradition and bad blood between these programs, it's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in this battle between the Tigers and Dogs.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
If I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
White going to attack through the air. He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On third and short, the power run here. Solid work and execution at 40. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the ball.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that now. What opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Grab in the backfield. It's Tillman. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The give to the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Auburn lines up quickly. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
That is how it's done on third down. It should be no doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Trying to find his man on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when three-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
He washed up on the guy. I heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at every snap.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. Finds his big tight end. Pulled down
So, bud.
for the tackle.
And that's what QBs love.
Everything all right?
So much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws
My arms
turn
and
into
fingers are
a
done.
long game.
Huh?
Because
My
of his
arms-
ability after the catch,
Oh.
it's so unique
Because
and
I
special.
just
He is
typed out a whole
dominant in
script. Because I just typed out a whole script and then I had a bunch of errors, so I didn't
Oh. Why not just fix the errors?
Huh?
Why don't you just fix the errors?
Because Roblox doesn't have like an option to fix.
Oh, once you execute it, it's executed.
In shorter period
I got
of
ya.
time than that drive.
So I
That was
just
a
typed it
marathon.
out.
And that's just so frustrating.
Well, if you're smart, you would do it in Word, and then that way you can just fix your errors and copy paste it in. Or like
I've
Notepad.
only been scripting for 3 days.
Okay. Well, you're still learning.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on
Okay.
offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
To the air, it's Newman.
There we go.
And the pass is in.
There we go.
Intercepted.
Let these boys know. Let these boys know.
Bringing it back. And he's going to take it all the way back.
There we go.
Touchdown, Tiger.
Way to sit on it.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did. The pick six.
That was huge.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks. But guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Now the play fake.
Get him.
Escapes trouble. Fires to the wideout.
He caught that. Oh, you.
Ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I had him sacked, and I had that intercepted.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They'll give it to him again.
There we go.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this
Come on, run it, run it.
Can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counter?
All right.
How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. They make the stop.
That was a mistake.
Sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Pushes ahead. Touchdown, Dogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. Here comes the two-point try. Well. Somebody's been doing their box jumps. Great.
There we go.
Get the 2. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback.
All right, we need a score.
Able to get any closer with the 2-point try. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounced through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right now.
That was some garbage.
You're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Strikes the blow.
Let's go, Ham. I see you, rookie. Freshman.
These guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. White wants to throw it. It's complete on the right side. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going.
Let's go.
Getting set for the point after.
Big series by Ham.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia, 30.
Just need to hold him.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Arrington. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw.
There we go.
Picked off for the third time today. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Hit hard as he released the ball.
Dang it, should have just flicked it to him.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
White going to attack through the air. Finds his big tight end. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. The Tigers extend that lead, and in the Deep South's oldest rivalry, looks as if the Dogs are in deep trouble.
Yeah, and this is a great sign for Auburn fans who've had to hear it for a while. Georgia's dominating.
Not anymore, boys. Not anymore.
Auburn dominating today.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player.
Are you kidding me right now?
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one.
Holy crap.
Finally made. Big play offense that has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a flow of opportunities on the second and 10. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Trying to run. It's Arrington. Shakes off the tackle.
Was this guy?
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. We're going a run there.
Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and have a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now,
and the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Dogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Dropping back, it's Newman. They're bringing heat. And this defense is maxed out with pressure. Another sack. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Let's go.
Pressure gets to him again. Another sack. A fourth quarter field goal down by this much. That's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again.
listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage.
And he's running in the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point in the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Touchdown, Tigers. And the stomping has commenced. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Let's go to the studio now and check.
Yeah, maybe we can get ranked.
What do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Florida took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags.
Good, because I beat them.
Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Evans. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
Well, this guy's been a weapon all game long. They've lined him up all over the field. He's run all different types of routes. The defense has not been able to cover him, and he's got now over 150 receiving yards.
Oh, get that pick.
Man gave him just a little too much. This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Dropping back, it's Newman. And
There we go.
We're able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them.
I just don't understand the defense here.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Arrington. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Wide out in motion. White wants to throw it. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds off